Good evening. The water was brought here at not I didn't bless, but it came from Canada. Huh? Canada. Was it not Rotterdam, but down below, what's it called? Grenada. Grenada. Oh, Grenada, there's a special water for healing. So it came out very good in my diabetes, but then after I came here, I checked it didn't come out. So it is not blessed, but it came out very good for people who have heart problems. I think that's what I heard, for the heart problems. It's good for people who have heart problems. So anyone has a heart problem, then you can get the water in the bottle and drink. You can share. So either one person has, or nobody has heart problem, or everybody has a heart problem. So the water is for that. The water. Well, that's I don't know whether it's definitely connected to my mantra, blessed water. But in Singapore, the Kasori Tsopanga, where Pema Sambhava life story that gave teaching Sacha Mandrava. It's true wisdom, that's Sacha Mandrava, Ishisuja is full of Sacha Mandrava. The king's daughter and who was receiving initiation from Pema Sambhava. So later, the king heard and then had burned Pema Sambhava, bring down from the mountain to Tsopama, where there's a ground there. And burn with the sandalwood because the fires were hot. For 7 days, burned. Then didn't get burned, and the whole sky filled with smoke. And then Pema Sambhava produced water. So the water is a continuation. Water, what you can see now, Tsopama, is from that time. There was no water before then. Pema Sambhava transformed water. So it was so precious. I don't know how many 100 years has been. Yeah, so I went there 2 times or several times. I went there more, but to get room teachings from the abbot of Zigor Monastery at Kaju, Dubaju. There was some geshes, from the Saraka, the different monastery, there's some lamas came, rare commentary of Vinaya. So, so the lineage, actually, the all transmission are rare. So he had. But I received 2 types of Milarepa's life story. The common one, Zhang Hiruka, Zhang Yuan is born in Zhang Yuan is crazy. Zhang Hiruka, the normal one. Then there's a particular, what you call, I didn't get rich, particular, but by second Karmapa or second or third Karmapa, I wrote a particular one. So he had Lung, so I got Lung, that great yogi to Zhangbachari, from where the Drupakaju came. Great yogi, and then another one, today I forgot. Today I forgot. Lung, then also I read this cooked and life story. You know. He almost died 3 times, attacked by the lice. That was one part of the story, and he especially did that. He gave his body to the lice, and was unbelievable, big hardships to back it up. But compare that, you know, I mean, my talking dharma, practice dharma, just between leaves. It's not real, just between leaves. Wow, unbelievable hardship to practice dharma. Do you mention that? Today I've got so that's several, yeah. So I did with Zamba, Zamba, and then started and make a kind of long to eat, put the fish in the water. So, but after I left, I heard so many fish dead. So many fish dead. So, so one Tibetan lady whose hotel I stayed last time. So she told me that what people report is that some pollution or some garbage or some from the mountain came down, went to the ocean, so many people died. Many people, not fish, many fish died. But it's very strange, only this time. I mean, rain came every year for so long. I mean, since Pema they produce water, I mean, the 100 years. And since they have fish, and so many hundreds ago, I mean, so only the pollution came, only this time. It sounds like only this time came. It was a little bit strange. We were trying to find something, reason why they died. But I can't say 100% due to my mental, but after that, the many fish died. I heard there was one other Singapore. When I was Singapore, in a blessed water, then put in the ocean. After I left, many fish dead. So I don't know whether that is really related to my mental or not. I don't know. But I mean, you see, it depends on where they go after the death. If they get reborn human being, especially mid-dharma, mid-dharma, practice-dharma, and devas. It's good. Then, being in the lower realm. So, that way, death is good. Death is very good because it's mid-dharma. Human being perfectly mid-dharma. Then if they meet Mahayana teaching, then they create cause for enlightenment. It's fantastic. So then, even for meanwhile long, to be born deva. So to not be reborn continuously in the lower realms, suffer unbelievable. So have to think what is good, whether it's death, but it's useful death, or it's a harmful death. Keep on getting reborn, rebirth in the lower realm. So it's some unbelievable suffering. So harmful death or useful death, you get higher rebirth, deva rebirth, or especially mid-dharma. Like us, to mid-dharma. Yeah, so it's like that. Not necessarily death just alone is bad. No, not necessarily. So those who die and go to Pure Land, or dying with the bodhichitta. Dying with the bodhichitta. Even there's no realization of bodhichitta, but motivation or tonglen. So, the best, you never get a reborn lower realm by the power of bodhichitta, even though 100% sincere, Catholic bodhichitta, such as to experience the death of all the sentient beings on yourself, by yourself. Even to be reborn in the Lord realm for sentient beings sincerely, not just thinking that so that I want to be reborn Lord realm, kind of political, political sort of we're doing, but sincerely from your heart to be born, hell, suffer for that. Even not all sentient beings, but that is one sentient being. To be born in hell, you want to be born in hell for that person. So like that, very sincerely, 100%. And it is said, with bodhisattvas, you see, the achieving nirvana, blissful state of peace forever. That's forever, not just 1 week, or a few months, or like you go on vacation somewhere, or holiday somewhere, go out, or take it or something, you see. Not like that. So forever. So for bodhisattva, it's like, it is said in teachings, in the road, you speed it in a snot, you speed it, how do you say, luba? Luba? How do you say? Luba? Snot, yeah. But other than that, some people, Nepal or some people, Tibetans, very nice, when I sound, sing. Sing, then they go very far. And that all that come from mouth. So the stone, rock, stone that got spit, it's not. Yeah, flame is better. Snot is coming from here. Flame is better. Not that's correct. Flame. So, for Bodhisattva, achieving nirvana for yourself, blissful state, peace for yourself. Oh, then for Bodhisattva, it's like that. And I normally used toilet paper. Is used kaka, you see? So, it's like Bodhisattva, the idea to achieve blissful state for yourself, or like that, you use toilet paper, use toilet paper, you see, like that, to throw it. You don't keep nearby, you don't keep nearby. So Bodhisattva, like that. Also said, so happy to be born in hell for sentient being. Like swans going inside the pool, in the pool. So happy to go in the pool. Like that, use example. So happy to be born for hell for, even to once for one sentient being. Instead that sentient being born in hell. So, yes, really kind of your main achievement, sort of so incredibly happy. All of that, you see? So put the Sava like that. I lost my talk. Yeah. Anyway, so what I was saying that that's the best death. Best death is that, as someone has said. Someone often says, die with bodhichitta. So, well, you see, of course, yeah, we have, people who have difficulties in the life or problems in the life, disease, whatever, you see. So so his advice is that, you see, whatever is the best for sentient being, let me experience that. So, if death, experience death is best, for me to experience death is best for sentient being, let that happen. And to experience sickness, to experience the sickness, if that is the best for sentient being, let me to experience that. Whatever is best for sentient being. So you pray like that. So it all follows what I story of Bodhisattva, what the Bodhisattva's wish is. So it follows that. So whatever is best, sickness is best for sentient being, permit to experience. This best person, let them to experience that. So always train for that. Whatever best person. Then whatever happening, you whatever you happen normally, then you think, then you recognize, you think this is the best. Is the best what you've been praying, this is the best person thinking. Recognize that. What is the best to you see person thinking. It's easy to experience, to offer when the best person thinking. So whatever happens, bad, good, whatever, is the best thing person thinking. So always have recognition of that. So it's fantastic. So no regret now and the future, only happiness now and the future, like sun shining. So it's unbelievable. Happy life, most happy life. So no matter how much pain you have, whatever curable, uncurable disease, whatever, so that's bad. So that's why you are having a heavy sickness, one day, even one day, even 1 hour, even minute, seconds, or that become cause of enlightenment. That becomes cause of enlightenment, cause to achieve enlightenment, and not just for you space out, but to achieve enlightenment for sentient beings. To free the sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering and bring the enlightenment. For that. That's what we should train our mind in this way. So especially you have sickness lifetime. You have a curable or uncurable water disease, you have a lifetime. You have a continual, and even that's the best. But this for bodhichitta, even that is the best, because you have opportunity to achieve enlightenment in every second. In every second. And your sickness, you are having that difficulties, sickness, every second. It's an experience for others, for numberless sentient beings. It's fantastic. It's unbelievable. That is the greatest purification, purifying negative karma, heavy negative karma, obscuration, collected from beginningless rebirth, and collect the skies of merit even each second. Skies of merit, or more than skies of merit, however, it's unbelievable, making your life most meaningful to every sentient being, making your life meaningful to every insect, every ant, every mosquitoes. You see, every tiny insect, every helping, every hunger cause, every human being, every sura, asura, not only this world, the numberless universe, the numberless sentient beings are the 60. So every one of them, without leaving out even one. So your life is like that. So if you, especially then, that's the main thing, is bodhichitta, benefiting others. So that's a good heart. Of course, no question it is bodhicitta, but even effortful bodhicitta, or just a good heart, that's wow. Makes your life most rich in merit. Amazing. So each day, each hour, each minute, second, your lives so rich, unbelievable. And then quick to achieve enlightenment. So like that. So, if you don't have the sickness problem, then your life is comfortable, no pain. So then, you see, there's nothing that unless your mind is strong in dharma, but all those lazy, there are many distractions. Depending on the mind, the mind is close to renunciation, then to attachment, close to self-cherishing thought, then the bodhichitta. It all depends on the mind. So much of your life is wasted. So much of your comfortable life is wasted. So wasted, not only wasted, but it's all used to create nirvana. So to become the firewood in the hell realm, to become your body, to become firewood in the hell realm, so like that. So reality become like that. Even the person looks enjoying so much, all the comforts, luxury life, kind of thing, happy, I'm happy, So of course that happiness is, that happiness is kind of hallucinated happiness, suffering happiness. So that happiness is according to attachment. That happiness is not with bodhichitta, not with the empty, not with wisdom, in the view of wisdom, realizing emptiness, not that. Not that happiness is not according to renunciation, not in the view of renunciation. So only view of the attachment, the habits of the mind. So that. Yeah. I think as a group, when we do practice, it's good to the bodhisattva practice to be perpetuated with the four-power remedy. Nyingpo-top-shi, four-power remedy. Remedy four powers. As I mentioned 1 or 2 days, like that, perfected. That's one particular Lama Tsongkhapa tradition has then become very powerful purification. That's why in the Yamantaka Satana, before Bodhisattva, there's a refuge bodhichitta again. Refuge bodhichitta before the beginning of Bodhisattva. Why that comes is so that practice perfectly with the limited four powers. So, then that becomes a powerful purification. So, like that. So I think particularly in the group practice, then I think it's good to be perfect with the limited four powers. As I led the 2 days, Bodhisattva, we'll say like that. So to not commit again. How to do the to not commit again. That's what is to be understood from the religion. I must hold him out, not in the text. So that's what I heard from the lamas. So there. Okay, yeah, okay, what do you need?
So self-generation. Instantaneously, I become perfect pure Vajra yogini. And Then blessing the inner offerings. Om Kandaroi Hom Pe Om Sobawa Shuddha Sawa Dhamma Sobawa Shuddha Tompani Du Tompeng Ale Yang Le Lo Ran Le Me Ale Migo Gebu Sungiten Ale Tapayang Shingya Chewe Nandu Om Ang Tam Ho Nam Le Du Singa Lam Mam Pan Tam Nam Le Shanga Yige De Dagi Tempa Lo Ye Me Bawe Te Pe Nangi Tenan Showa Igyu De Dagi Tendo Hun Le Kebe Kadwanga Kapogo Tudu Tene Chiwa Tepa Lune Zede Dangi Shudo Sem Dugyu De Tendo Yang Segi Chenwa Sun Se Su Nepa Om Hundu Gyupe Özegi Chochu De Shin Shepa Dampa U Dane Jo Tam Sheki Tukane Ye Sheki Duchi Kune Nempa Mampo Baji Pewa Gyu Om Aho Om Aho Om Ah Om Gandaroi Om Om Sobawa Shuddha Sawa Dhamma Sobawa Shuddha Tompani Du Tompeng Ale Kamle Tepe Nangi Nandu Hunle Cheze Naranjin Toni Nampa Cheze Sese Nampa Che Jele Wampo Dugi Joyudu Sama Pepe Dewach Kipa Shente Wagi Om Agyama Om Padyama Om Vaja Pupea Om Vaja Dupea Om Vaja Dipea Om Vaja Gendea Om Vaja Nyudea Om Vaja Chakra. Then blessing the Toma. Om Kandaroi Hom Be Om Sobawa Shuddha Sawa Dhamma Sobawa Shuddha Tompani Du Gyo Tompeng Ale Yang Le Lo Ran Le Me Ale Migo Gepu Sungi Tendu Ale Tepe Yang Shingya Chewe Nan Om Kam Am Tam Hun Nam Le Du Tsinga La Mam Pam Tam Bam Nam Le Shanga Yige De Dagi Tsemp Lo Ye Me Bawe Tepe Nangi Tenan Showa Gyu De Dagi Tendu Hun Le Kebe Kadwanga Kapogo Tudu Teneshu Tepa Lune Zede Dagi Ngechu Do Chendu Gyu De Tendo Yang Segi Chenwa Sun Se Su Nep O A Hundu Gyu Pe Özegi Choshu De Shin Shepa Dampa U Damne Jom Tam Sheki Tukane Yesheki Duchi Kune Nempe Mambo Bashi Pewa Gyu Om Aho Om Aho Om Aho. Inviting the guest. Rangi tuke banyele eze chepe omi ne jitsun duje ne jo mala lamia dam sangye jansen pawo kando chodan jikten kyon we tsokiko dunge nanga shenja Denang ki chala hunle kepe doje te sumba ne dus Eze ki bugu to me chu jante sawai kyo. Om Vajradali Hoda Homba Vajradakini Samaya Tramchishaho. Om Vajradali Hoda Homba Vajradakini Samaya Tramchishaho. Om Vajradali Hoda Homba Vajradakini Samayatram Tishaho. Om kaka kai kai sawa yasha rasha sasputa preta pishash umanta apas maravasha daka daki niedaya imam balia granantu samaya rasha mama sawa sidime parayashantu yate vamyate tambutata pivata jikat batikramata mama sawa kata yasa sukam vishuda yesai Gavantu hum pepeso on kakakai kai sawa yasha rasha saputa preta pishata aumenta apamara vasha daka daki niedai imam granantu samaya rashantu mama sawa sidime prayas Yateva myate tambuzata bivata jikata matika mata mama sawakata yasasukam vishuda yesai kavavantu hum pepeso Om Vajayogini Sapari Wari Ak Padyam Pupe Dup Aloke Gyende Nyude Shak Om Vajayogini Sapari Wari Om Am O pelendo je kando ma ikologyo yeshe ngadang kusunye doa kela chate chinye kando ma kuntu sote shinchesun jiten chawara chuma denye nam la chate lo. Then
to that through the protector.
Yes, to the protector. Om Ahom Ahori Om Ahom Ahori Om Ahom Ahori Rangi tuke banyi LZR no sho ugen kanjo podan nepe ducho dapo yayun kodan shepe chend ja doje eze gibubu tome chu tamshe dante soayu Om Giraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Shri Shashanat Adipati Ma Pisha Shibalinta Kakakai Kai Om Giraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Shri Shashanat Adipati Mama Kakai Kai Om Giraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Shri Shashana Adipati Ma Pisha Shibalinta Kakakai Kai Shri Shashana Adipati Ma Pisha Shibagyam Padyam Pope Dope Aloke Gyende Nyu Shaka Patu Om Giraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Om Ahom Hon Gyawe Toke Chinle Ko Male De Fa De Wechi Jepe Kutende Dente Duche Neki Dapoto Dangi Kyoto Kechena Damsin Jishinye Goni Jita Sawata Pashin Dalang Adomalu Dharma to the protectors. Om Ahom Ahom Om Ahom Ahom Om Ahom Ahom Om in the chenda purple Nanan tole chupo toche Ten Son Kinh Ge Cho Wo Do Je Pu Pel Den Gom Po Ji Che Che To Je Yon De Se Den Shin Je Po Dan Dan Zang Ling De Ki Ko Ti Ne Shong De Kan To Mo Nan De Re Ma Ti Pel Den Lang Ti Chen Che Do Je Nansi Baga Yingi Ki Kone Kode Kungi Damo Yin Shu Ngasun Damo Mamo Kando To Yun Shen Re Ki Ki Che Che Do Si Siwa Tse De Ha Ha Ge Pa Da Singa Lindan Di Se Gang Li Gang La lu ne dang ha yu da son ne Shin kyong wang po di che che do se Yu cho ge dan lo cho ri su da Do je den dan pe ge san ye da Nyan la tse dan pe len sa kya ne La gan po mo di chen che do se Jan sha ma ru te du che da ya ga ban so ma pe da ri dang da lon da ra la so ne cho ne ne jin shan de di chen che do si again kan do yu da ni ran shi ne shi ten le De pecade yon ko du choki da ge ya yun di che che do solo che do ge we ten sun so du so de no la me ka son che bedo que lo ne jo da le so limpe si che do Shada magi gempe to meche Dege mempu la se tonse Nga chen kan lin reme da yese Da nam pen chen ti san ti kuse Ti to shen de nam ka nyam te se Nam sang we dan de ya so che de to ye me ye se le pa se sang ye ten pa nyen po ke ki su sen sha e pen nyen po ke ki su se le la me ke le ke ki se ne cho che we de den ke ki Sole, que ye se sho che sun sananze do je zimbe tu gen da pesha sawa de so lenge ye shetsa sakya benche dan shen ke peche sa sun ke so ge petse sa ke den zin sha den che che sha so wa de so le ge ye she tsa do pe wan jo na ze ta po pa do cho ke pe ban cha ki che do re nyen yo ha da ya long pa cha wa de so len ke ye she tsa da je do we kya gen ge wa cho da ni che po ja ya na ke tse da shen she je lo de ge tsen sha ka wa de so len ke ye she tse ka de nya me je son do ring pa ka shin du pe ten zin lo se wang ka gyu san che ma wa kien se sha sa wa de so le ke ye she tsa ri nga cha wa la sun ge tsen da ri ge kya da man shu ra tempe ri ki so je tsun kan yo wa sa wa de so len ke ye she tsa ki ko gya so da sha lu wa ki ko ko gi so kien ra je ki ko ko le da ko mo shen sha sa wa de so len ke ye she tsa nyen yo gya so de pa ne sa pa nyen yo nga da lo se pun so dam nyen yo pe ke ten zin chi le sha sa de so le ke ye she tsa gan den ten zin kya da kan yo pa ga den da ge ni de do we nye gan den lo zin ba de sha sa de so le ke ye she tsa do ge kun gi lang gi ne so pe do gyo nga dang che pe dang do ge pe ke chi me wa bo sha sa wa de so len ke ye she tse na ro ka che min je lan san ne na ro pa shi le pa do pa la na ro che la de she nim po la sa wa de so len ke ye she tsa do je go pa do pe ni lan cho do je tu mo mi de la pe do je de pa lo sa ye she la sa wa de so len ke ye she tsa zon shu nian yu no bo zhe shen zon zhong zi li du pe kan len do zon zhu lam ten a wang ge de la wa de so len ke ye she lo zang ye we dong an che ki tsu ma le to tu me jon chen de ki su ten ge tsen tin ke jo shen ji sa wa de so len ke ye she tsa no pe te pa lo to se de ten pa ma kya se zam le je pe ka tu se nge gyo na pa ra te ju mo gyo to pa se wa de so len ke ye she tsa ke rin sam ka che ne jo da do re ma jo go pe tu de chen len ye she ke wa da ka che go pa to pa ji ye lo sa ji pe ki jo shing me to cham ri ra li ji ni de gen pa di sang ye shin du mi te bu e do ku nan da je la che pa so de
Buffy the Dalai Lama, his own Dalai Lama there. rangla jebarasibi lo tone. Nolen pembajavi demi ki. Tuni jijir, tuni pembajavi demi ki. Tuni jijir, tuni lunjidibi. Tuni lunjidibi. Kasangdi. Jijir jebi, kasang deme chung. Kasang. Tuni lunjidibi. Tuni lunjidibi pendeko. Tuni lunjidibi pendeko. Jijir jebi, kasang deme chung. That, as I 50 Lama said, very powerful words teaching. Rangi jebar zembe lotones. So, by renouncing or by casting out like garbage. So by casting out, there was a lot on it by casting out. Cherishing I. They thought cherishing the I. Because why? Because you see, yeah. The Kasuri settlement conduct example, 10 virtues example settlement conduct. And then Kasuri completed that action. She is a base sentient being. Samba, that thought, and then Jara action, Tatu, the goal. The tattoo, the culture, the culmination of the self-pleasure, tattoo goal. So, like that, not only thought, but not only thought to do the act of the delusion. Motivation is delusion, so negative thought, not positive, not bodhichitta. So they got a self-cherishing thought, the attachment of this life in the particular. Then comes a rapid aspect result, rebirth in the lower realm. So for incredible time, incredible length of time until the karma finishes. Then then three suffering result you experience in the human realm. Due to not good karma, you get reborn in the human realm. Then kata. Positive result, where you live, or you're born, or you live, it's a very very depressed place. In a very dusty, very depressed place. Nothing green, nothing beautiful. Then also very dirty, filthy, dirty, unhygienic. So kind of that. Even for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even sometimes, even normally you live in a clean place, but then time to time you have to go through those land filthy, dirty, very unhygienic, very kind of smelly, very dirty place. You have to go through that, even for a few minutes. If that's the result of past life, the sexual misconduct. Have to remember the result of past life, the sexual misconduct. So when you have positive result, and then the character, experiencing a result similar to the cause. So and others, as you harmed others, to such misconduct in the past, could have been billion eons ago, zillion eons ago, numberless eons ago, or just life before this. So, the time. So, experiencing a result in the cause, as we did conduct to others in the past, then others they do to you. Others they do to you. Or that like abuse, so it's not abuse, that, or the others do to you. Even one do not like. Of course, there's one like and one don't like. One like doesn't become abuse. One don't like, then becomes abuse. So it's what level you put your mind, what you like, mind to like or not. So, so totally when your mind, what do you think, and so what level you put, and yeah. So others abuse to you, like that. So that totally, so totally, in the reality, of course, country needs law. Country needs law. Without law, then so much suffering. Unbelievable, there is no control. Country law, police, and then monastery, nunnery need constitution. So like that. So, so that's why the great lamas, or then who found the monastery, then lay the law in the monastery, so like that. But you're about individual, sorry, but in reality, you're from your side, sorry, it totally came from your karma, totally came from your mind, from your karma in the past, your karma in the past. You did this. You did the same to others in the past. So then then those people, you see, why they do to you, is because they come from your karma, your mind, your self-cherishing thought, your attachment. It come from your karma, your mind, created by your past, your self-cherishing thought, your attachment. Oh, so in reality, you met that person to abuse you this time, to abuse whatever you call, then to engage you in this life. So it's come from your karma, your mind. So kind of like that. In reality, it's not the it's not the fault of the other person. Other person to that it's come from your karma. It's caused by you in the past. You did the same thing to the other person. Like I talked to the patients. So also the advice, the sensitive about how that consider you harm to the person, then that person dislike that person may harm to you. So you let that person to create negative karma harming you. So you cause the person to be born in the human, to be born in the whole of the hell. And now it is a human being, but disappear from, lose from that to be human being, and born in the whole of the hell, hell realm. So it's a way to. So it's who throws the hell is by you. So that's the way to develop compassion. Instead of getting angry and reacting back. Angry and reacting back, kill and cheat, whatever, court case and all the bad things what you can think about to harm to the which means get worse. For you get worse because you create the karma again with the self-cherishing thought, with the attachment, anger, then again for hundreds of lifetimes, 500 lifetimes, or million lifetimes, on and on, you suffer. You experience the result of the suffering, what you caused to others, court case, and kill, or what, all the bad things, all you do. You create karma, you create negative karma again to experience for suffering for 100, 500 lifetimes, then million, on. So, like that, you see. So that's why His Holiness, even young Tibetan people want to fight the men in China about taking away Tibet. And then, but His Holiness prefer advice to practice patience to the young Tibetan people, that Simi-Shivilam, we should follow in the path to no harm. That's His Holiness advice, Simi-Shivilam. So the young Tibetan people don't think dharma, like the rest of the world. Somebody, like the tiger, somebody harms, they harm back. So like tiger, like snake or anything will do that. Even uneducated animals will do that. So similar like that. So young Tibetan people want to do that. But His Holiness Simi-Shivelam's path, no harm. Path of peace, no harm. Simi-Shivelam. So to practice patience. So the reason is they practice patience is that unbelievable result, happiness, success, all your wishes in the future, on and on they go to enlightenment. Highest, peerless happiness, enlightenment. Then you're able to free numberless sentient beings from the oceans or some suffering with enlightenment, all like that. Yeah. So but of course, people in the world do not know that, because they don't know dharma. the most people don't know Dharma, so they don't know that. So who's smart, young Tibetan people or the His Holiness? His Holiness is, or that message, that following that method brings to enlightenment. Then you are able to bring all sentient beings to enlightenment. Oh, like that, you see? It has a result of that. Oh, okay, now that is good. Same, so like that, you see. Coming back. Oh, like that, you see. That is the action, reaction without knowing, without dharma, without practicing dharma, without knowing dharma, even know dharma but not practicing. Oh, sort of that. So here, like this. So, it got such a conductor. You see, others engage, others abuse you, or whatever, all that. So reality totally caused by you. To other person do that. You are past such a conduct. Did the past, do those things in the past. That experience the results of the cause. So now, not only that you experience, but other people doing to you, you experience like you did it to others in the past. If you didn't do, if you didn't do at all in the past to others, if you didn't badly treat others, if you didn't abuse others, you see, then it's impossible. It's impossible. Nobody can abuse you. Nobody can abuse you if you didn't abuse in the past. That's the whole thing. All like that. So then not only that, then again, because the habit of from past life karma, abusing others, the sins conduct. So then the habit of that, you see, 제발 유딩이 되고, creating results similar to cause. Creating results similar to cause. You do again, you see. A mind is edited in that. So you do again over and over, even this life. So habit of the past life, karma. So you do again, you see, over and over, abusing others. See, conduct to others. So you do again. 제발 주는 게 result of past karma, the habit. You have to know these things. You have to remember, not only knowing, but you have to remember in the time. When you need to remember. Otherwise, all the blame goes outside. Like, you see, it's blame to the self-cherishing thought, to your mind, who created karma, who created suffering, your mind who created suffering, your suffering. See, instead of blaming that, you blame outside, from whom you get happiness. You blame outside. So, then totally wrong. Whom you blame, from where you get all the past, present, future happiness, enlightenment, or you blame for that. Self-cherishing thought, from where all the suffering comes, you don't blame. You think it's perfect, no mistakes. All of that, you see. All that for suffering result. Like that is go. If you don't change, if you don't purify the negative karma, you see what to stop experiencing, then you have to purify negative karma. Then it was or you actualize part where you don't experience the negative karma. So if you, for example, you actualize the second part, First part of merit, second is the part of preparation, jalan. Then heat, tip, soba, patience, checho, sublime dharma. So it is 4. So if you achieve the patience, soba, if you achieve the patience, then you have got confidence. Don't get reborn lordoms. Don't get reborn lordoms at all from that. Since from you exercise the part of preparation. Oh, that like that, you see. Example like that. Then as you exercise the first booming, the rising part, and so then you don't experience so Mahayana part, the rising part, and you have spiritual body, so you don't experience suffering. So if you develop your mind part, the bodhisattva part, the rising part, then wisdom directly perceiving emptiness, and the bodhichitta is a rising part, then you don't experience suffering, rebirth, old age, things that you don't forever. So because you achieved a spiritual body. So like that. So totally is it. So you can see now, totally depends on you, on your mind, how you use your mind. What do you do with your mind? How do you use your mind? So if you practice path, if you practice dharma, if you practice path, the rising path, bodhisattva, rising path, then you have spiritual body, you don't experience suffering at all. It's all depends on to you. It is in your hand. So question, what do you understand Dharma or not? What do you practice Dharma or not? It's up to you. It's totally depends to you. Whether you practice Dharma or not, whether you understand Dharma, whether you learn Dharma or not, it's totally depends up to you. So like that. So if you exercise path, then you don't have to experience those results of negative karma. Like that. That's purified totally before. So even just purification, doing practice of purification, various purification, and then the most powerful one is fulfilling Guru's wishes, advice, such as serving Guru, like that. That's most powerful one. That. So, yeah. That most powerful. That, and with compassion, doing hard work for sentient being. That. So, the kata. So just brief shortcomings, how to maintain shortcomings of self-cherishing thought. So that's katsure. So 10 non-virtuous action, order like this, katsure. Yeah, therefore, she samajora tatu. So base thought and preparation goal. So there's 4 things completed, then that's the first suffering result, non-virtuous. And then, because it's done with the self-cherishing thought, and then done with the self-cherishing thought, and not only that, then the attachment to this life, or anger to this life, anger, so that. That's what so Kasarati in the Hinayana, they go to a lesser part, and then there is no 3 actions of the body and 4 actions, 3 negative actions body, 4 negative actions of speech. Killing, stealing, sexual conduct, then telling lie, gossiping, telling lie, gossiping, and then the slandering, slandering, gossiping, harshly speaking. So harshly speaking, then hurting. What even you say beautiful way, but nice words, but it hurts other people. Sometimes it's maybe in the Lhasa language, nice, very nice words, but it hurts others. But kind of motivation to hurt, but say nice way. So like that. Anyway. So in the lesser part, there's no culture. It accepts only non-virtue. You can't become virtue. But in Mahayana, so because the motivation is so important, so it is done unbelievable strong compassion, bodhichitta. Then the 3 actions of body, the killing, stealing, sexual conduct, other become virtue, cause of enlightenment. Not only virtue, but the cause of enlightenment. And telling lie, slandering, gossiping, and harshness become virtue, because the cause of enlightenment, done with the unbelievable compassion, bodhicitta. So there are differences. So that's why the Bodhisattva captain. There are 500 business people in this boat, and the ship. I don't know that's what that time. I don't know the big boat. The big boat is ship. I don't know. So knew that the short man and then short man carrying spear and wanted to kill the 500 people in the boat. So the captain, Bodhisattva captain, knew that. So then he will be then born in the hell for, I think, for eons, suffer, unbelievable on the time, so couldn't stand that, couldn't bear that, so then he thought, let me born in hell instead of that person. Let me born in hell instead of him. So then unbelievable compassion arises. So then by killing that Minatuntaje, so killing the spear, to save him from this killing 500 people, was, I think it was eons of the suffering in the hell. With unbelievable compassion, then to himself to be born in hell and suffer for that man, that man. So he did that. But doing that, then what cost him is 100,000 eons, because it became shorter in the samsara. That action, unbelievable compassion, then killed him to save from those so many eons of suffering in the hell. himself to suffer for that person. Then actually, the action killing matter 100,000 eons to suffer, and sometimes become less. So that much length of time didn't have to suffer. So means quicker to achieve enlightenment. Become cause of enlightenment and quicker to achieve enlightenment. That's just one example. There were others, but that's one example. All of this in the Mahayana, the 3 actions, 4 actions are they become those negative actions become virtue, cause of enlightenment, with unbelievable compassion, bodhichitta, most unbelievable compassion, that you really want to be born in hell to save that person, so like that. So that you can see it now, the suffering, all this suffering that we're experiencing this life on and on, so much, is all came from our mind. You can see now, all came from our mind. The self-cherishing thought, the casualty, 3% mind of this, the casualty, came from that. So the kind of the 10 virtues are all complete action has the 4 substance results. All those came from selfish mind, came from self-cherishing thought. That is one extensive way to meditate the problems, whatever problem we experience, or the problems of this life, problems we experience past, what we're going to experience future, so all come from the self-cherishing thought. You are self-cherishing thought. So you see, shortcomings of self-cherishing thought. That's one way to. The other way is relate to the 8. When you follow Guru, make mistake. You make mistake of following Guru. Then by criticizing Guru, belittling Guru, criticizing to all that becomes criticism to all the Buddha. So if you don't study Lamrim, if you don't listen Lamrim, you don't know this. Complete Lamrim teaching. So if you criticize Guru, then you criticize all the Buddha, numberless Buddha. You get the negative karma, heavy negative karma. Heavy negative karma. So by pleasing Guru, then you please all the Buddha. Now they are negative, but displeasing Guru, then displease all the Buddha. Criticize, belittle Guru, then that you criticize, you belittle numberless Buddha, including your deity. So Lama Nimitz Jaw, Lama Trism Jana, to get Jimmy Tangan. If you get angry 1 second to Buddha, to Guru, then how many seconds you get angry, then for eons. If 1 second got angry, the 1 eon, there it says 1 eon, but different from Bodhichitta. Shindava said in the child to get angry Bodhisattva 1 second. That 1,000 merits get destroyed. So the Lamrim says 1 eon. To the Guru, that's the highest one. The other ones were just Bodhisattva. So between that's Buddha. So there's a different how much merit to get this? There's a different number. So Lamrim is one eon. So how many seconds you could angle them and eons merit get destroyed? Sorry. Ganyu get the gym. Now, when you put that in eons, you get reborn in the hell. Also like that. So put of realization for them in eons is not mentioned there, but it's it is content in that. So you have to know these things. So even you practice Tantra, quick path to enlightenment, even you practice Tantra, you can't achieve enlightenment. You can't achieve enlightenment, sublime realization. No. I don't think it's you did some better. Then even you practice Tantra with so much hardship. No eating food, no sleep. I mean, like that kind of for years, even kind of with so much hardship you attempt to practice Tantra. But that is like obtaining hell, like practicing to be born in hell, like that. Oh, so see, also do the Tibetri, also do what on Dawa. Yeah. So, you didn't confess. You didn't change your mind towards that, to that guru. So you still look at negative. You continuously look at negative to that guru, to that particular guru. Then you do. On the other hand, you do so much practice about hardships. You learn so much. You practice so much. No sleep, no eating. So much hardships for so many years. And it's like. Instead of achieving realization, that's like practicing cause of the hell. So that sort of if one didn't recognize the mistake, got fallen guru, you didn't recognize and then didn't confess and didn't change your mind, all that has like that. So that's the most terrifying one. So that's the most terrifying one. Because even so, then you get born in hell. They lost hell, heaviest hell. So there's some people like this. So somebody you don't like, and then you look at negative, and even though you have a good relation with other gurus, but this guru you never confess, and you keep it negative. That you see, or like that. You see, never confess, never change your mind. You see, not correct your mind, not correct your practice, not correct your wrong practice. So like that. So we have to know these things. So it is so heavy. The karma is so heavy. Even you know much tantra, and you bear so much hard to practice. You see. It doesn't. It's like the other one, negative karma, is so heavy and good. So then, how much you do the other practice, so much how much you learn, it doesn't save you. It doesn't protect you, not very from hell. So it's like every day. It's like every day creating cause of hell. So it became like that. So the karma became so heavy. So heavy. So even to do some virtue, that's not enough to stop. And you are in the heavy negative karma, which makes you burn hell. You can't stop. All that like that. That's what it's like it's like big water flood, huge water comes, you can't stop. So some drop comes, okay, you can stop, but big water flood comes out, something like that, you can't stop. Also like that. So kaina yundenga ma jeva sadu mi jeva yundenga ma jeva na sadu mi jeva. The realizations and the quality of mind in devotion or compassion or renunciation or realization, emptiness or bodhichitta, all those, you see, that which you didn't generate before, so nothing happening again. New realization, new understanding dharma. Quality of your mind doesn't get, new one doesn't happen. New one doesn't happen at all. So the qualities you already generated before, qualities, some devotion or compassion or whatever, something you developed in the past, now it's gone. So the qualities which you developed, now it's gone. The mind becomes so thick skull and difficult to have faith, and difficult to understand, difficult to have faith to believe. The mind becomes so like that. So this life is attacked by neswa, disease and spirit harm. So attacked. This life is so much attacked. This life is so much attacked by disease, one after another. So much disease, the spirit harm. So easy to spirit harm. Due to heavy negative karma, so there was one nun, all the students they might know who lived Dharamsala. There was one nun at Dharamsala. I don't know, she might make her angry to his Holiness Guru, Ling Rinpoche, maybe criticize, make her angry, I'm not sure. So anyway, mainly because of women liberation. So I think snake bite her. Not very common snake bite, but she got bitten by a snake and yes, and this thing happened. It's mentioned in the text. It's mentioned in the Lamrim text, in Tangla text. Okay, so like that, those so many undesirable things attack. So the problem. So next lives, do you wander in the lower realm? Eons, chimers, mutameba, chamba, mutameba. So many eons, one after another. For example, chicken, even you create one chicken, but not one life. So many times. I can kill, born, I can. So that you see until you come out finish. So you're born as. The fish, then people catch, then you know, then so enjoy karma, finish, born again fish, and then so long, then born fisherman, then born fish, then in the Korea, or those, I don't know, those, maybe Thailand or maybe Korea or the I don't know, those places. So the children, the young girls and young boys, and so unbelievable. There's so many techniques to catch snake, to catch fish. I mean, catch fish or catch snake. This long, not snake, but this long one. I don't know what's it, eels or so different techniques how to catch the different animals, the snake. Techniques. So they're so expert in those techniques. Then animal comes. The big snake comes. Well, after finish, then go away. Then a big snake comes, and then inside there was chicken. So much suffering chicken. Attack the skin. Goes inside. Then at the end, pick up the man, come back, and then pick up the snake. Big snakes. Then burn in the fire. Or then as well to do different things. Then you see, the person will be reborn by doing that one time in the life, which is one time killing snake, catching snake, only killing. Then the person created karma to be born 500 lifetimes snake and to be killed again. So by killing one, just one snake, just killing a snake one time, all 500 lifetimes, you born snake and killed by others. So I probably killed snakes. Snakes, they killed the past. So they become a human being, not from snake, but from some good karma. Then they born human being, they kill you. You're born snake, and then they kill you. So, sentient beings are most unbelievable, like a skies of dark sky, filled with fogginess. They're like ignorance, total make mistake. Want happiness, do not want suffering, but only look for that's the wish, but the action is only busy to create the cause of suffering, and to abandon, to destroy the cause of happiness. So totally wrong. So ignorant. So that's how to develop compassion to a sentient being. Lamacha. And they have no karma to listen dharma. They have no karma to listen dharma for numberless even so many eons, but they don't have karma to listen dharma, to understand dharma, no way to practice dharma. Unbelievable, the ignorance. So that therefore, then now you know how important it is, the retreat here, how important to practice Lamdrim. On the basis of Lamdrim, 3 principles apart, then practice High Tantra. How you are so most fortunate. How you are most fortunate. Now you can see. You met Dharma in this life. It's an impossible thing that happened to you, like dream. It's like you win $1 billion lottery. You win $1 billion, kind of like dream. You hard to believe. So it's like that. That's nothing. That's nothing. You compare to meeting Dharma. That's nothing. But just a thing, like example, you think that hard to believe. So because numberless times hard to believe that you met Dharma this life. Numberless times more hard to believe than $1 billion. That's your practice, high tantra, but you can papa. Yeah, which benefit you heard. Then number 8 is, in all the lifetime, you are poverty of virtuous friends. You don't meet virtuous friends. If you meet non-virtuous friends. So in all the lifetimes, you are property of guru, virtuous friend. All like that. So it's very good to think of those outlines. The made mistake by following guru. Then you see, then think all that come from self-cherishing thought. All come from caused by your self-cherishing thought. So that's another extremely powerful way to meditate reflection, because of shortcomings of self-cherishing thought. Then shortcoming of self-cherishing thought in normal life. Even normal life, even you don't believe reincarnation karma, you see. But if you live good life, if you live good heart, thinking of others, caring others, practicing, caring compassion to others, loving kindness to others, you care others, you think of others, you serve others. Not a serving I. Day and night, not all things that. So then you see, you're so happy. Your life is so happy. Then all your success, all what you wish, they happens. Other people help you. So wherever you go, people will help you. There's always people you meet, people help you. They're also happy to help you. You are happy. Now happy. When you die, very happy. So, then there's a good future, like sun shining. You have a very good future after death, after this life, like sun shining. Then greater thing go to enlightenment. So even you don't believe reincarnation karma, but you see, you live life with good heart. So life is so happy. So everybody's happy. You are happy. Your family happy. Your friends happy. So everywhere you go. Even animals are happy. Even animals are happy. Birds happy. Dogs happy. So anyway, all like that. So you see, now the opposite, not practicing good heart. Then, yes, you don't believe reincarnation karma, but you go anywhere, those who have bad heart, self-cherishing thoughts so strong, you don't get along. Whatever organization we involve, don't get along. Whatever center, whichever center you go Dharma center, you don't get along with others. Whichever organization you go, you don't get along with them. So many people suffer. you give suffering to so many people with your bad heart, with self-cherishing thought. So you see that all those stories, all those experiences, are your own experience with bad mind, selfish mind, all the problems of what you experienced in the past. So remember that. Or you see others experiencing the problems of self-cherishing. So you think of the. So those are good. Those are also good to think shortcomings of self-cherishing thoughts. However, now conclude. The self-cherishing thought not only cause harm, suffer you in samsara from beginningless rebirth, but the self-cherishing thought caused harm to numberless sentient beings in the past, from beginningless rebirth. Then now, if you don't practice bodhichitta, if you don't change the mind, then again, without end, endlessly, not only beginningless rebirth, but endlessly, then your self-cherishing thought not only give you suffering or samsara over and over, without end, not only that, then cause suffering to numberless sentient beings again, without end. Cause suffering to numberless sentient beings. Cause suffering to numberless sentient beings. Another thing. Oh, again, without end. You understand? Without end. You cause suffering to numberless sentient beings again. So like that. You have to think like that. Why? You see, not just you, but also like that. So conclusion like that. So therefore, you see, self-cherishing, even you don't believe reincarnation karma, even you don't know dharma, but you see, then it becomes so much harmful to you. In this world, wherever you go, you make everybody become enemy to you. Even the family become enemy to you. Even your husband become enemy to you. Even your wife become enemy to you. And everybody become enemy to you. So that's what your self-cherishing thought turns others become enemy to you. Oh, so that. Okay, so. Rangi cheba sebo loto ne, no len pemba tu timiki, with the key causing peace in the return of harm. Or the others gave harm to you, but in return to that, you cause benefit. You help. You cause benefit. With that key, so with the key causing help, in return others harm to you. So you see, it is said by Kadama Geshe, person, the enemy is we can see the enemy who harms you as a virtual friend, like we talk about the anger, enemy causes anger, then you look at it, teacher of patience, guru of patience, who makes you practice, put the patience, teaching what you receive from Guru, from Buddha, then to practice that. Teacher of patience who calls you, the teaching what you learn from Guru, from Buddha, to put in practice with the enemy. So that you see, we see the enemy is Guru. This person, wherever he or she goes, Midikana, Nejan day. So I remember mainly the last word, Midikana. This person who can see the enemies, virtual friend of them. You see, you can see that there will be passions no matter wherever he or she is, wherever she goes, he goes, wherever he goes, wherever he lives, he or she, there's always happiness. There's always happiness. You see? Midikana, Nejande, Kadambakishis. So it's like anyone who harms you, get angry, or anyone abuse, anyone who, whatever, you see that person not harm, helping you. You see, to develop parameters of patience so that you can achieve enlightenment. So that's how you achieve enlightenment from them. So yeah, otherwise angry and revenge back, then you get reborn Lord and unbelievable the time suffer, also in the human realm suffer, so that receive harm from others. So can go the no like pemba so no like pemba dimiki so with the key causing happiness benefit in return receive harm no like pemba dimiki tunyi rinju devi tunyi tunyi rinju devi pendego tunyi rinju devi pendego the door of the happiness happiness peace, the door of the happiness peace, completing two works for self and works for others. So works for others, numberless, all the sentient beings, you can make them free from samsara and bring to enlightenment. You see, after you achieve enlightenment. Purified all the gross disturbing thought, and subtle obscuration purified by remedy actualizing part. So it's enlightened. So that becomes the door. You see, somebody get harm to you, but you cause benefit to others. So with this key, with this thought, good heart, so what happens? Door. This is the door of all the happiness peace. Completion to success, or success for self, success for others. So open the door for both just one time. Open the door, but it's door for success or your work. Success work for you. Success work for others. Success, happiness, for all the happiness up to enlightenment for you. Success, happiness up to enlightenment, all towards numberless sentiments. So this door, so open the door together. One time open the door, but the door is for both success. The Kalsang Dimensions, how fortunate, how wonderful this is. Oh, this is a for example, great Sakyamuni Buddha, you see, he gave a holy body to the tiger, Nam Buddha. So the tiger doesn't come, so you got some plant, then he drew the blood out. Then the tiger, the hungry tiger, then slowly came with the children's mother tiger. The children come slowly to eat, but at Buddha's holy body. But what happened? Buddha made prayer. But Buddha made prayer. You see, but Buddha, they ate Buddha's holy body, but Buddha made prayer. Put him there. When Buddha was turning the wheel of Dharma 3 times, first wheel of Dharma, the Four Noble Truths, and Sanat. The middle one, middle one, Rajgir, called Papa. Then the last one at Yangbachan, I don't know what's called in English. Huh? What's it called? Huh? Bashala, Yangbachan. So Buddha turned first rule of Dharma in Sanat. So the 5 Chakra family became the 5 disciple monk. They became the first disciple of Buddha, whom Buddha turned the first Dharma will, the Four Noble Truths. You see, Buddha made prayer for them by eating Buddha's holy body. Then they see, then Buddha made prayer to help them. Though through Buddha's prayer, then they become 5 disciples of Buddha, whom Buddha gave. Turned the first will of Dharma. Oh, like that. So goes then achieve liberation from samsara. See? Oh, example like that. So many stories. Saiba kato Jesus kasan deme chung. So sorry. So that time I must do liberty. Yeah. So then this time then this receipt perfect image rebirth not used for my own happiness, but then free the numberless sentiments from the oceans or sometimes suffering, bring to enlightenment. Bring to enlightenment. By myself alone, even that to do quickly. And then I must need to achieve enlightenment quickly for that purpose. Then this time as I have an opportunity, incredible opportunity, so I think I come to the Bajugani, so all that. So so rising yoga,